is a huge, disgusting toad that dwells beneath Oxenfurt and feeds on the unfortunate people foolish enough to venture into the sewers. The monster secretes a powerful poison that contaminates the city's water supply and can also lash out with its long, toad-like tongue. It is attracted to the smell of alcohol. It is later revealed that the giant toad is actually an enchanted human, the Ofieri Prince Sirvat, who had come to Oxenfurt to study at the renowned academy. To defeat the Toad Prince, it is recommended to apply cursed oil to your silver sword and drink the golden Oriole potion, since the creature relies heavily on poison attacks throughout the fight. The Erden sign is also very useful, as it can temporarily slow down and restrain the monster. Unaware that the Ofieri Prince had been placed under a curse, a search party of his countrymen, led by Ahmad, descended into the sewers of Oxenfurt with their guide, Felipe Calagrande. There they found only the aftermath of the battle between Geralt and the giant toad. The prince lay dying with his belly torn open, while the Witcher stood nearby covered in poisonous slime. The venom had failed to kill Geralt only because he had consumed potions that greatly increased his resistance to toxins. Ahmad had no doubt that the Witcher was responsible for the prince's death. Ahmad is one of the most annoying opponents in the game. Immediately after the cutscene, equip all of your gear, as the shipwreck causes Geralt to lose all of his armor and weapons automatically. The key to this fight is constant movement. Ahmad's magic is extremely powerful, so standing still for too long can be fatal. The Caretaker is first encountered during the quest Scenes from a Marriage, after Olgierd von Everec tells Geralt of his final wish, to bring him the violet rose he left with his wife when he departed the family estate many years ago. Upon arriving at the manor, the Witcher meets a looter who explains that something inside the estate attacked his companion, Hymir. As Geralt explores the grounds, he encounters a black cat and discovers a series of freshly dug graves, as well as the looter's dead companion. Nearby, a tall figure dressed in black robes is digging yet another grave. This figure is the Caretaker. The battle against him is exceptionally difficult. Whenever the Caretaker strikes Geralt or the spirits he summons, he restores a portion of his health. The most important thing during this fight is to avoid his attacks and prevent him from killing the summoned souls, as this is how the monster regenerates its health. Geralt learns Iris's story when he travels to Olgierd von Everec's family estate in search of the violet rose that Olgierd left with his wife before departing the manor many years earlier. After confronting and defeating the estate's guardian, the Caretaker, the Witcher encounters a strange talking black cat and black dog, who help him gain access to the house. Inside, he battles a powerful wraith that draws strength from the paintings hanging on the walls. After defeating the spirit, Geralt reaches the upper floor of the manor, where he discovers Iris's remains. According to the black cat and dog, she died of a broken heart after years of loneliness and longing. The rose, meanwhile, has long since turned to dust. Iris's greatest fear is the embodiment of fear, pain, and loneliness. From a narrative perspective, this boss does not represent a specific monster, but rather Iris's inner torment, her life in an empty mansion, the loss of Olgierd's love, and years of isolation. As a result, the battle feels less like a fight against a creature and more like a confrontation with manifested trauma and despair. The Moondust Bomb is extremely useful during the fight, as it prevents the Wraith from retreating into the paintings, completely stopping its health regeneration. One of the central characters and the antagonist of the Blood and Wine expansion, he is a powerful higher vampire responsible for a series of bloody events that shook the Duchy of Toussaint in 1275. He is widely considered the most difficult opponent in the entire game. The fight consists of 3 radically different phases. The key to victory is learning how to dodge the swarm of bats in the second phase, which on the Death March difficulty can kill Geralt in a single hit, even through the protection of the Quen Shield. These 3 potions are extremely helpful during the fight.